Welcome, mathematicians, to second grade Math Module 4 Application Problem Bundle. Turn to your next blank page in your math journal. At the top of your journal, you're going to write M4L19 for Module 4, Lesson 19, and then write today's date. Then go ahead and cut out your prompt for Problem 19. Then glue it to the top of your journal page. Pause the video while you get your page ready and then press play when you're ready to continue. To solve this word problem, we will be using the RDW format. R means we're going to read the problem through completely one time and try to visualize the story. Then go back and circle numbers or number words and underline what the problem wants to know. Then we're going to draw out the problem using a tape diagram, place value chart, number bond, arrow notation, or another strategy to show your work. Also, don't forget to label. W, we're going to write an equation or a number sentence for our problem. And then last, we write our answer in a complete sentence. Now let's solve our problem. The first thing we need to do is to read the problem. Please whisper read this as I read it aloud. There are 35 note cards in one box. The other box holds 67 cards. How many cards are there in all? I'm going to go back to my problem and look for numbers. I see that I have 35 note cards, and then I see I have 67. I don't have any more numbers, and then I'm going to look to see if the problem wants to know, and it wants to know how many cards are there in all. I've read the problem. Now I'm ready to draw it out and solve it. I know that first thing I'm going to draw a tape diagram. I know that in one box there's 35 cards, and then in another box I have 67 cards, and C for cards, and the problem wants to know how many I have in all. So I'm going to be solving to find how many in all. Go ahead and pause this video and write your tape diagram down, please. Press play when you're ready to continue. So now let's solve this problem. I know that the problem wants to know how many in all, and those are my clue words that I'm going to find the total amount. So I'm going to use a vertical addition with a place value chart. First, I'm going to write the problem vertically. So I'm going to say 67 plus 35. Then I'm going to draw my hundredths chart. 1, 10, hundredths. Go ahead and pause the video, please, and write your problem in the vertical form and draw out your hundredths chart. Great. Now let's place 67 on the hundredths chart. I know that I have 7 ones, so I'm going to do my ones first. There's 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1, 6 1, 7 1. Remember that we're going to put these in rows of 5 to help us be able to make an easy 10. Next, I have 6 10s. I'm going to place those on my chart. There's 1 10, and count these with me, please. 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, 6 10s. Now, let's add 35 to our chart. I have 5 ones, so whisper read these aloud. There's 1 1, 2 1, 3 1, 4 1, 5 1, and I have 3 10s. There's 1 10, 2 10, 3 10. Now we're ready to add the places together. But go ahead and pause the video and fill in your place value charts with the numbers. From there, let's add the ones place together. When I look at the ones place, I know that I have enough to make 1 10. So I'm going to make a bundle of 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's 7. And 3 more make 10. I'm going to move this 1 10 to the tens place. And that leaves me with 2 1. So 7 plus 5 gives me 12, which is 1 10 2. I'm going to put the 2 on my vertical problem in the 2's place, and the 1 10 I'm going to put on my line for my new unit. Now we're going to add the tens place. Let's see if we can make a bundle of 10. There's 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 10, 7 10, 8 10, 9 10, 10 10. So I can bundle these 10 10s to make a new unit of 100. When I bundle that 10, that leaves me with 0 10s. I have one new unit, and so I'm going to add that to my line, and when I add that 1 unit, that gives me 1, making my answer 102. So now I've drawn out my problem, I've written the equation and solved it, and now I'm going to write my answer in a complete sentence. Go ahead and pause the video and show your regrouping and new units in your place value chart, and then write the answer along with your new units in the vertical problem along with your answer. Press pause and then press play when you're ready to continue. Alright, the last and final thing we're going to do is write our answer in a complete sentence. So we are going to say that there are 102 cards in all. Great job solving this problem. If you still have trouble, go back and watch the video again or ask your teacher to help you out wherever you might be stuck at.